In a universe where life does not end at death, we explore the infinite possibilities forged by our very minds. Welcome to Arthadian Anthologies. Greetings, fellow travelers and storytellers. Welcome to a Reborn in Power series featuring two of Evemore's chosen. One of the Dusk, and one of the Dawn. And the most climactic clash the core realms has ever seen. Follow along as we dive into the conflict that curses the realm of Evemore and her children. William Soar, Archon Siron. You look each other in the eyes. Siron, it's been a long road, but you finally made it. Everything that you've learned comes to this moment. You can feel the energy flowing from William. Watching through the eyes of Zeratul is not the same experience as staring him directly face to face with him beneath you. You can feel Evemore and her dichotomy growing, surging. And William, you feel your death imminent. You look up and you see the void. Darkness. Emptiness. And you lose sight of everything that you once knew. I would like you to roll me a discipline will check. As William.
Disciples will then. One rolled out, so I gotta reroll that.
Right.
28.
Not enough.
Of course. Damn, you could have gotten it. It was 30. I rolled very mediocre.
Well, William, as you look up at him, and you can feel this void that just continues to surge from him, from his body. You're shocked, paralyzed. You don't know if you can move. You don't think you can move. You can't think right now. Siron, you see William is He can't move. And you can feel Evemore laughing behind you. Her entire presence is with you currently, and not with William. What do you do?
She has abandoned you and has chosen me. Krogo, bring the other Archaean to me.
Yes, my Archon. Coming up right next to you, William, I need you to roll me another discipline will check.
Disciples will again. There's no other way.
Oh, God.
26.
You see Krogo, William. If you feel like you need to move your muscles, but your muscles won't move. You're completely paralyzed. You just don't know what's going on. And you see Krogo stepping over right next to you, where you have Arcasia right by your side. Your eyes go over there. You look and you can't move. And you see her body get dragged, and you see she's... And he grabs her by one of her legs and is holding her up, dangling her. What do you do, Siron?
Put her on her knees.
And Krogo throws her to the ground. And you see her... She looks up. And she looks over at you.
He protected you. Why is that?
Well, I am William's boss.
And this will be your undoing. I'm going to use Corrupting Gaze on her.
Okay.
How much energy are you spending?
Oh, max.
Okay.
The William in me is saying no, but Sauron's saying yes. Question, do I have my discipline will to this too? Or is it just the dice pool for this?
It's just a dice pool.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Balancing between two character sheets now. Give me a sec.
Yeah, that's right. This is
Okay, here we go. Okay, not... We'll see what we got here. $42.
42. You get into her head. You can see she puts up a fight, but from your time in the void, you feel like it's ease. You sink into her mind and you see her go catatonic. And William, I need you to roll me another discipline will check.
Disciples will again, because I gotta get out of this somehow. One of them's cocked.
Alright.
Okay, way better, thank you. Okay. 35.
You see, as she gets corrupted, you feel your body, your heart, it begins to race, and you feel your hand twitch, You can move. What do you do?
Head start.
All right.
And to begin that, because she's really close to me, right? Can I?
She is now about 10 feet away from you.
I'm going to use that movement, rush to her, and then use my special runic rift.
Okay. Okay. As you go to rush over to her, you go to use your special runic rift. Siron, you see this. You have an opportunity attack as he is considered vulnerable as he rushes over to her. Krogo is also going to take an opportunity attack as well.
All right. We'll let Krogo do the first one because he's right in front. I'll go right after he does.
No, technically you're right next to William Soar.
True. Oh, true.
And,
sorry, I'm thinking of the
and
placement,
he's coming towards.
Got it. Okay, I see you.
So you would go first.
Okay, let me take a look at this here. I am going to use... Actually... Oh, I am so evil. Okay,
Do it, come on, you guys do it!
I am gonna use, where'd it go? Archon's Voidwalker on Arcasia.
On Arcasia?
Well, she is corrupted.
Yeah, you have to throw her a void rune.
Ooh, okay. Then in that case, I'm just
Or
gonna
you can literally like telepathically tell Krogo to give her the void rune.
Oh yeah, because I have that ability.
Which would be his reaction then.
Good, yeah, because I have that ability now. Yes. Okay, yeah, we'll do that, and then the move I'll do is I'll strike at him with my Devastator.
Okay. So you go to strike him with your weight. So you're okay. Yeah.
As a reaction, wouldn't make sense for me to use one-man army to start.
It costs 7 and stamina.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a reaction, so it wouldn't make sense for me to use the other stuff.
No,
yeah.
It's technically not a maneuver. You have to use a maneuver for
exactly, yeah. So, yeah, I'll do a strike with the Devastator, and let's see, anything I could add to that before I start? No, let's go. Let's just do a basic strike with it. And I crit.
Okay, William Soar, I would like you to dodge.
Okay. But since I'm William Soar, then I can use quick reflexes.
Yes, you can.
And I shall do that.
So the attack. What kind of weapon? You were using your Devastator?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know if you were using like a runic bash or those, because those give you a +5 bonus to your attack and damage rolls.
See, normally I would, but because you show me all those great abilities, now I had to make some changes.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's enough. That might not be enough. 9 plus 18. 27.
Well, I mean, you told me. What's a crit?
Oh, yeah.
What's a crit on that?
Oh, yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. He's getting hit.
Okay, he gets hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. And as that happens, you see Krogo takes his void rune and then hands it over to Miss Arcasia.
I rolled 2 nat ones on the damage.
Nice.
But
nice.
8 damage.
8 points of damage. What kind of damage is it for your Devastator? Does just bludgeoning, right?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
bludgeoning.
And you crit on the actual attack roll, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm starting it. That happens. Your internet's really slow right now.
What am I supposed to tell you?
I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, guys. I know you've been waiting so long for this. Here we go. So, you crit on bludgeoning damage, which deals 4 to the armor threshold.
4 to armor threshold?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
And also 8 points of damage to William's stamina as well.
Okay.
It is technically still William's turn with the head start.
Well, because of that, we're going to go with a Thunder Snap, and the only person I'm going to protect with that will be Arcasia.
Okay. Go ahead and use your Thunder Snap.
And max energy for this, of course.
You, by the way, get over to Arcasia, who is holding on to the rune. And, well, actually, yeah, you don't get to Arcasia.
Yeah.
Krogo gets in between
True.
the two of them, to the two of you.
Okay, let's roll some D12s. Oh. 3 nat 1s in there. 23 plus 6. 29.
29 for
The Thunder Snap.
the Thunder Snap. Okay, well, Thunder Snap is sound damage. Everyone needs to roll an endurance check. So Cyron needs to roll an endurance check.
Get it?
You have Krogo,
You have Krogo, Gorvir,
and Scythe.
and Gromhill.
And Gromhill.
And don't forget Zeratul.
And Zero to attack. Yeah. Oh, I mean, you're doing endurance checks against a bunch of Redicons right now. So.
But that's my lowest stat for Cyron.
Oh, okay. Success.
21.
Failure. Success. Okay, only one failure, which was on Scythe.
Wait, I thought I didn't put Scythe there.
You said all of Krogo's squadron.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, sorry. That's because she's the only female Redicon we got, so I didn't know if I was going to risk that. But it works because Krogo's in charge of squaddings right there, so that works. We can do that.
Plus, she would have wanted to come.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You got 21, you said?
21, yeah. Thunder Snap was 27.
All right, you're fine, actually.
That works.
But you do take 27 points of damage. And it does it ignore anything? Oh no, you take 27 points of stamina damage.
Oh, stamina.
Sorry.
Okay.
So 27 points of stamina, and then you see Scythe as she leans down, and then you see Gromhill looks over and is like, oh, and then you see Gorvir begin to spin one of his massive hammers, and he's just like, let's go. And what are you gonna do as William, as now Krogo is standing in front of you?
If I tried to grab Arcasia and use Runic Rift, would he get an opportunity attack?
Yes.
would everyone else besides Scythe get opportunity attack?
Right now, they don't. No one would get an opportunity attack because they don't have any ranged attacks unless Siron were to use a ranged attack on him.
I'd probably go with Runic Missile, Siron then.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna try and reach as William. I'm gonna try to reach Darkazy again and try to use the Runic Rift.
Okay.
So Siren would get the opportunity attack.
All right.
And for Runic Missile, do I have to roll to see if it hits first before I do the 6?
No.
Missiles? Or it's automatic like Thundersnap.
It's automatic. He has to roll a dodge checks, but also Siron will still spend his it's now 14 stamina because this is your second reaction that isn't your turn.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, rolling for Siron. Let's do it. Am I adding my power form bonus to it too?
This is for
Runic Missile.
No. Runic Missile doesn't do that.
Gotcha.
Remember, it
So
doesn't do the
36.
roll. It doesn't do the roll.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, 36 then.
What?
36.
36 what?
Damage.
Okay, well, first, William needs to roll some dodges.
Son of a... quick reflexes.
Because you didn't spend 42 energy on that,
Oh, yeah,
right?
I was going to do it, yeah.
No, you're not supposed to do that. It's Runic Missile.
Oh, yeah, so I just used the charge.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh,
yeah. Sorry, he's playing 2 characters at once, so it's...
Gotta give me some credit. Okay. Here we go. Oh, yes, I was 36, so dodges. Quick reflexes for William.
Okay, so you need 5 dodges.
Yeah.
Are you gonna spend it all 5 times?
All of it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, quick reflexes for how many times? 6 of them. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's 4 now. Okay, first one. 28.
You dodge.
$40.
You dodge. You really didn't need to use it. Okay, whatever.
14 plus the 18, 32.
You dodge. You get anything above a 25, you dodge.
Oh, well, this is new to me. Okay. 9 plus 18, 27. Yeah.
27.
So I barely dodged that one. Okay. And one more, right? Yeah. Got it. Oh, yeah, definitely dodge.
You all these black beams come hurling towards you as you begin to spin around Krogo as Krogo looks over at you and you see him go for a huge cleave right at you. Go ahead, roll a dodge.
Oh, I'm using it again. I don't give a shit. I got the stamina.
I don't think you're gonna.
You might want to take a look at my roll then. 51.
51?
Oh no, sorry, 41.
I was
Wait,
like, what the heck?
No, 12 plus 11.
Plus
23.
Plus 18.
Plus 18. 41, yeah, 41, my bad.
Okay. That's 28 plus 18.
46.
He hits.
Gotcha.
Okay. Ready, William?
No. Yeah, bring it.
For a Krogo strike. You take 10 points to your energy. and then you take a total of 30 points of damage. That is slashing.
Sorry, how many points of damage slashing?
30.
30, got it.
Yeah.
Would this subtract from the armor rating, or is it just going through?
What's your armor rating right now?
22.
Oh no. So your armor threshold will take away from the damage, okay?
Gotcha. Okay, so then minus 16.
Minus 16.
So, sorry, what was the number again?
Wait, what's your armor threshold currently?
3.
It's minus 3.
Okay.
That's what it is. So 27 points of damage you take.
Gotcha.
And you get... I need you to roll me an athletics check.
Athletics. $18.
You get shoved back up against the wall. You take 4 points of your stamina as you hit your back against the wall. Krogo is strong, and you see him, and he hit you away from her. And now, is that it?
Would I be able to use Thunder Snap again or not?
You can, yeah.
I'm gonna use that again.
Okay. Go ahead. Understep.
$39.
All of them succeed, and they all get hit. You can tell that it's taking a toll on them, but it's more like stamina damage.
It's not strong enough to get through.
And you see now they're all coming forward. I need you to roll me initiative. But as that happens, we're gonna move over real quick.
Don't mind me.
Well, Palace, after the crumbling of this rubble, and yourself and Iuda basically completely annihilating all the other mages.
Yeah, but just a quick question before we jump in.
Yes.
I never got to write down the CP we got from last session, so I know I killed at least 3 mages. Plus, I'm sorry to drop this math on you.
Yeah.
I need to know.
I didn't give CPU for last time.
You did, but I think Ryan had to use the restroom at that time. So, you gave it to me, and you told me what it was, but I don't think
I actually don't think I gave you any CP.
At the end of every session, I always ask, what's the CP?
But we didn't. I don't think we did that.
If I can know what the minimum number is.
Okay, it would have been...
Is it at least 12?
It is at least 12, yes.
Okay.
Oh, he's writing something down.
It's thematic, don't worry.
Okay. It would have been 54.
54 CP. Okay, good to know. I won't spend that all. I'll just make sure I wrote down Spirit Vision plus Talent for thematic purposes.
Cool.
But either way, as the rubble has just, I assume, finished collapsing onto separating me from William Soar and Archmage Arcasia, with Empress Iuda, with her freshly slaughtered mage escort.
Iota looks over at you and is like, "You're Telvins?"
I am. I did not expect to receive support on this mission, though.
I've been in this a long time, child.
Invested in the idea.
We all have our motivations behind everything. I'm just glad there's an opportunity. So, shall we?
Is she gesturing for me to lead?
She's more gesturing for you to follow. Kind of
I
thing.
see. Okay, I'll follow.
You guys can begin to walk down the tunnels back up to where the throne room is at.
Back towards where the throne room is at. Okay. If I remember correctly, that would be passing through the wall that she and her mate is busted through.
Yes.
And then reaching the room where I remember you describing once we passed up above a certain elevation, it looked like there was no way to come back from whence we came. It sort of like appeared, all right, and we looked down and there's no longer the tunnel.
Yeah, so there was no longer the tunnel, but she actually ends up taking you down another path, basically, so remember there was two forks on the way over?
Absolutely.
She took you down...
the middle one.
She took you down the middle one on the last one.
Oh.
But then there was a fork.
There was a
two-pronged fork. She takes you down that path. It begins to go upward. And then she takes you over to what looks like another kind of... It looks like another, like, just dead end.
Mm-hmm.
And then she goes up to it.
Mm-hmm. I remember that fork.
And as she goes up to it, the wall appears, and you see the sin frame from before standing there.
Okay, I'm sort of become a little standoffish and say, I can believe that you were in on this, but that thing, not so much.
It walks up, and then you see its screen turns white, and then you see black text begin to appear in Majili script.
I can read that. What does it say?
It says, "I am the shattering light." In Majili script. And you can feel it almost feels like your eyes flicker for a second, like everything around you, your reality shifts, like it can be rewritten at any point in time.
That's terrifying. And you've known... I start speaking to Empress Ayuda.
Yeah.
You've known them for a long time.
I haven't gotten to meet the official figurehead. I don't think anyone has.
This isn't it.
This is one of its creations.
I see.
And you see it begins to write in simple, "Follow me to Emperor Zon."
Very well.
You see it, and then walks over on the other end of the room, where the throne is facing straight towards the wall. You see its head lifts up to about a 45-degree angle.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see a beam of light extend up. And then a staircase of white light appears. And then you see a black door. A black opening. And the sin and fades into the darkness.
Okay. It gets to the door and then fades
Well,
away.
it's just darkness.
I see.
It's like you saw the light door from behind the throne.
Uh-huh.
This is pitch black dark.
Oh, okay. But same pattern.
About the same, yeah.
Conduit pattern, but dark. And the Empress is following as well.
The Empress looks at you and to see if you are getting cold feet.
Huh. Mission objective confirmed. Will you be following, Empress?
I need to make sure that William doesn't make it back here, in case he does get away from his inevitable demise.
So you are coming with?
Not inside there.
Ah.
You are the one who has to deal with the Emperor.
I will deal with him. Thank you for your confidence. And I sort of clutch at the book on my hanging from my belt on the side. And I begin walking up the stairs.
You straight into the darkness. As you enter, you can feel it feels like the void, but it also feels like several other energies are inside here at once. The void is prominent, but so is slight electricity that you feel going up your body. It makes your hairs stand. And then you see a white light shine in the darkness. And you see held up, suspended in this massive sphere. You see bolts. Oh, you see like it almost looks like bolts that are confining, restraining this figure. And you see that the metal on it, on the bolts themselves, the restrainers, they look. What is it when a metal is it's conductive, like where like if lightning goes through it, it's not
a lightning rod?
Well, kind of, but isn't there like a term for like that kind of like conductive?
It's grounded.
I guess like where basically lightning can't like pass through it, like it's not.
Insulated, I suppose.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, this you see, and then you also see from the faint darkness what looks like these orangish red sconces that begin to appear above you. And you walk up to this figure. This restrained figure floating in a glass sphere. It is Emperor Zahn. What do you do?
Is the sin anywhere that I can see?
Nope.
Just me, Zahn, in this sort of swirling mess of darkness. I will sort of approach within a distance, and I will summon up my familiar once more. And with my newly acquired spirit vision with talent, I'd like to have a conversation.
All right.
Outright with my crow familiar.
All right. What do you say?
This is him.
It looks like it. We kill?
Maybe.
What does Father say?
Father was vague. Left things to be interpreted by us.
So we decide.
We do.
What about Metal Man?
I think they're watching, but like Father, leaving us to decide. I imagine if we do something that displeases it, it will step in.
Possibility?
I'm thinking.
We kill or no kill?
First we talk.
Wake up.
Give it a peck.
Okay. You see it. Flies up to the little sphere, and then you see in the sphere it opens up. And it actually see your crow stops for a second, sees that it's opening up, looks back at you and is like, it knows. And then it flies up and then flies over onto Zahn's shoulder and then pecks his temple. Then you see him.
Good morning.
You. He looks up. And you see he's looking up at the sconces above.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see him look over towards the restraints.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, even with the sconces that are basically not letting him use any energy, you see bolts of electricity begin to arc out of his arm straight into the metal, but then the metal just sinks into it. And he's like,
got that out of your system now. Look at me.
well, if it isn't the son, the prodigy.
You flatter me. I don't believe we've ever met, but you seem to know me very well.
Trust me, when you've been around as long as I've been, you pick up a thing or two.
And yet, for how old you are, someone has gotten the drop on you.
There's no way to beat it.
When you say it, you're being rather vague. Are you referring to the formless that kidnapped you?
No, the formless were created by it.
Interesting. Not really what I'm after, though. Although I will say it's rather humorous in you taking a formless captive and keeping it locked
Listen,
away.
if you're going to go down the same path as your father, just so you know, Lothiok was killed long ago. If you think that you're going to have power like your father did, you won't.
Interesting that you say like my father did. There's power. Power is helpful. Power lets you do things. But there's degrees to it. Would you say that you were more powerful than him? And that's why he died and you lived?
Did William Sore try to stop you?
If you're going to keep asking questions without answering mine, it's going to be very unfair.
I'd rather you just kill me and get it over with.
And at this point, the facade sort of propriety begins to drop away from Palace's face. And one hand, the left hand on the left side of the book, the facade of normal flesh melts away and reveals the dark link and says, "No, I don't want to kill you yet. I came here with questions. Questions I could ask you. Questions I don't think you'd want to answer. But do me a favor, and I look up away from Zon for a moment. Give me a sign, Sinframe, if time passes normally here. The same with the outside, or if time is different here. 1 blip for yes. 2 blips for no. It works differently here.
1 blip.
That makes things so much more difficult. You see, I need time. Unless you would answer my questions.
It depends. Are you gonna let me out?
Maybe. Honestly, I don't know. Depends on how you answer the questions. But tell me this. My father spoke a lot about Lothiok, but you said he died. I have a feeling that William Soar was involved. But tell me this, is he dead forever? Or can he come back?
You see, he's struggling. And he looks over at you. He can come back anytime he pleases. Please roll me an analyze check.
It's a 10.
He might be bluffing. I'm not sure though.
Can I tell that he's... I can't tell if he's being duplicitous or not. How about this one? Has something taken his place?
And he looks over at you. You're asking very deep things that even some people don't quite know.
Are you some people? Or do you know?
I believe I'm in the former camp. Now, will you at least tell me if William is here or not? So that I may know. Just if he's here.
What do you think?
Good.
Now, I'm all one for history. But I do have some more logistical questions for you. And I'll be honest, if you don't answer this one well enough, I will be forced to ask more grievously.
As you say that, we're going to bounce right back over William. I need you to roll me initiative.
23.
23?
Oh, yeah.
Let me say that again.
23, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you probably had me like muted or something.
I accidentally.
You're good.
All right. 23. Go ahead and roll initiative for your buddy over there too, Cyron.
Wait, what?
Siron rolls initiative too.
Oh, yes. Oh, sorry. I thought it like Williams, but I'm like, who's he with? Siron got a 9.
What's the total?
9.
Oh, 9 total? Jeez.
Yeah, his lowest is agility and fortitude, but he's got very good stuff in everything else.
Okay, well. Person that goes first is Arcasia.
Ooh, it's gonna get very bad in here.
Arcasia backs up. Her eyes are just staring over towards you, William. She can't break out of that. She rolled a 1 on her discipline check. And she takes the rune. And then she straight into her chest. And then you see her and then going all around her, black. This just smothers her. And then you see her and her head tilts up. Her eyes completely black. And she stands up. And she looks over towards the Archon. Bows her head. And what does the Archon want her to do?
Now we can have some fun. Sick 'em.
So, you see a whoosh of air. I need you to roll me an athletics check.
$19.
You get blasted back into the wall, taking... You take 43 points of bludgeoning damage. -4 to your armor threshold.
My armor's broken.
Completely broken?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, yeah, you take 43 points of damage. That was her first attack. As she comes up, and then you see a black tendril whips out of her arm, and then it goes to strike straight into your chest. That's a 35 to hit.
Okay, quick reflexes.
All right.
You said 35?
Yeah.
32. You take more damage.
Oh, God. So that's... You take 32 points to your energy. As you feel your body get siphoned out of energy. And then you see another tendril on her other side goes to strike at you.
Quick reflexes again, please.
Yes.
32 again.
Yeah, no, it hits. Sorry, it was over 40.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Another 30 points of energy as you get siphoned out. And then you see she her it almost looks like her mouth extends out, her teeth are sharp and jagged, and it begins to open up, and you see a breath of air go into her lungs, and then she blows straight at you. I need you to roll me another endurance check.
Just quickly check. Her HP is still very low, right?
No,
No?
she just turned into a void walker.
Oh, I see. Health points reset.
It's a lot worse than that too. it's
Emotional damage.
oh, it's not even
emotional damage.
That's another. Oh, you said endurance,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Titanium can protect you from that.
Oh god.
19.
So you suffer. No, you do not. You do not suffer the chilled effect. Good. But you still take 20. This is a lot of damage. 9. Actually, 7. 52 plus. Okay, so you take 63 points of cold damage.
I have hide armor, so I'm resistant to cold.
It's broken.
Oh yeah, because of the armor. Arrgh! That's not good.
You have light armor?
Uh,
Wow.
yeah, because I'm all mostly focused on agility.
I see.
What are you looking at right now?
I have an idea.
No, I
Oh.
mean, what's your...
Oh, what am I looking?
What is your status?
Yeah,
My
what is your
health?
status?
Yeah, my health is. I still have like 2/3 of my health
Okay.
going, but it's dropping fast without armor. Stamina is. I still got 2/3 of my stamina, and I only have half my energy left.
All right.
I don't think I'm gonna survive like more than 3 turns max. Probably only 2 with that.
All right. Well, with that was two maneuvers. That was 2 forms. She has 1 more maneuver left. And she is going to take her tendrils that are now stabbed into you, and she's going to completely grapple you. I need you to roll me an athletics check.
Come on, old man.
That's my lowest attribute.
Shouldn't have skipped leg day.
12.
Oh, no.
You get squeezed. As you get squeezed, you take 42 to your stamina. As it... You're dropping fast. That was her turn. You got 20... What was it?
23.
Okay. Krogo goes. And then you see, as he goes, he... Come on! And then uses Call to Arms, increasing everyone's initiative score by 5.
Rip.
I made sure to... Oh, God.
Well, maybe that means someone gets skipped in the initiative order if they increase by 5 and they pass up the current initiative score.
Well, only 2 of them get above him.
I see.
So,
I did roll pretty high in the initiative. I was 1 below max.
but Krogo got a 26.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Love the
Krogo
teacher,
does that, and then he rushes up to you, William Soar, after being grappled, and he goes over to strike directly into your chest. And you see he's using what looks like a void saber that is extended out, and he goes up, strikes straight into your chest. That is 15 plus 18 to hit.
33.
33 to hit.
So,
and
would I not be able to use quick reflex?
you
I'm
would
grappled?
not. Yeah, you would not be able to use quick reflexes.
So
and you
what would
have
have to
disadvantage on a dodge.
Okay. Well, it'll just be -1 to that then. Okay, so 25. Yeah.
Yeah. No. As this happens, take. Oh, I rolled low. You take 4 points to your stamina, and you take. So 6 plus 11 is
17.
17 points to your energy. As he goes and strikes at you again. He goes to strike at you again with a 25 to hit.
Okay.
You could actually probably...
There's a chance. Yeah.
There's a chance.
The -1 because of the disadvantage.
You
I did it! Crit!
You did it! You were able to move out of the way. Yeah. Able to actually kind of push your feet off the wall for a second, and then kind of spiral around to where the blade doesn't strike you into the wall. But he goes to attack you again with a field assailant.
Oh no!
And he spends 32 stamina to instantly kill William. No. Critical. Oh
Does it matter what I roll
it's
here?
It's
no. Honestly,
he rolled as almost a straight.
There is no way.
Yeah, no, that's got you. No, I'll accept the hit.
There's balance in the universe.
32 plus 18.
That's 50 exactly.
Yeah, that was. As that happens,
Skewered.
you take 18 points to your stamina and 40 points to your energy. Okay. And that is the end of his turn. You then see Scythe rushes up, going up to you, and she takes out what looks like 2 void-like daggers, and then she goes up to strike you several times.
Okay, I'll try to dodge, but I don't know how well this will go. 23 for the first.
It's
2 more times?
no, you're doing a total of 7 strikes against you right now.
Oh, damn, so 6 more.
Yes.
Keep rolling.
Yeah. Okay, cocked.
Okay, go ahead, roll again.
Okay, that's bad. 21.
Hits.
28.
Hits.
That was 1 below crit! Oh no.
Sorry, I rolled a 11 and a 10.
26.
Hits. That's how many? 4, 5.
That's 4, I believe.
That was
It's
4
good to
out of
have you
7.
here, Ryan,
Yeah.
so that you could be like.
Yeah, so I can spectate. That's
Okay,
a critical.
29.
That's 17 plus 18.
35.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 5 hits.
9 plus 18.
That's
27.
27, but I got 26.
Oh, that could have been the.
That could have been the
That could have been the one.
one miss.
That could have been the one.
There's 26 hits. That's 6 hits.
This is the last one? Or did we already do it?
That was 6. So
Oh,
7.
one
One more.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
So that's what is that?
Okay, that's real bad.
That's
That
21.
that hits.
It's a 21 though.
Oh, that's a 20.
8 plus 18.
Oh, 24.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Ah,
on
damn.
the thing. Like I
dude.
rolled really low.
You rolled
That was
the
a
best
19.
on the ones where I rolled the best.
Exactly. It was.
Okay, all of them hit you. I'm going to roll some damage.
This is gonna hurt.
Actually, Ryan, can you pull out your dice app?
Uh-huh. It's coming up.
Okay, so I need a total of 7d12
7d12.
plus 14d6.
14d6. I'm not sure if we can go over that high. We'll see. So that's 49 for the d12s.
Okay, so yeah, 49.
And 14d6s, you said.
Yes.
Okay, the total is 95 for everything.
95 plus 42.
137.
You
Yep.
take 137 points to your energy.
Are you still up?
Can
after that?
you do the math? 317 minus 137.
Yeah.
My total energy is 669.
Sorry.
317 minus 137.
Well, the d6s, what was the score on that one?
Sorry, hold on one moment. It was 46.
46 points to your stamina as well.
Okay.
As you feel, they're not trying to kill you. They're trying to completely, like, destroy you.
Break my body, perhaps.
Yeah.
So wait, 317 minus 137.
Sorry, I messed it up. Minus 137. 180.
180.
Okay. That was her turn. And then you see Gorvir rushes
son
over.
of a.
And this guy is quicker than Zeratul. And he comes up and he just smashes you against the wall
This cave is like a Redicon clown car. And they're all just coming after
5
some guy.
times.
It's like a mosh pit of Redicon.
Yeah.
He smashes you against the wall 5 times.
Get ready to roll those defensive rolls.
But no, you have to roll athletics checks for these.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be failing 90% of these. At least I'm probably gonna fail them all.
That's cocked.
Dang it, that's so close to what I would have wanted.
Nope. There's
Oh,
there's no way. There's no way.
Okay.
Sorry. There's no way.
Maybe you should roll first.
Okay, that's gonna be above a 30.
If it's above a 22, I can't do it.
6. It's above 22. God damn.
Roll.
Roll! Roll!
Roll for God's sake.
Roll! Roll!
Nat one.
Are you kidding me?
There's no hope. Evemore's gone.
Dude,
There's no
Evemore
hope.
has left
Evemore
me.
has left you. Oh, okay. This is the last one, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
I did. This is the 5th one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That there's no way.
Yeah.
You need more dice?
I'll roll it because it's fun.
Okay.
Wait,
is-
wait,
that's-
actually, no, I can't roll it. 10d12.
10d12. 62.
62.
Okay. I can live
Plus. Plus 30. 62 plus,
92.
so 92 points to your stamina. And also 92 points to your health.
Okay, one sec.
That's why I got out of there. It was bad enough when there was just one of them. Now there's like 6.
223 minus 92.
Okay. One, 3, 1.
131, got it.
As that happens, it is now. Who got 23?
I did.
Yeah. William Soar?
Yes.
Okay.
It's your turn.
It's William Soar's turn. You are considered grappled currently.
Okay, I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it.
What are you gonna do?
Because I know there's no way in hell I would survive another turn. Even if it goes to that. I'm going to look at Arcasia. She's, like, all consumed, and I could just tell she's not what... She's
gone. Completely gone.
I will make this right. I'm going to use Quantum Vision.
Returning back to you while we gotta relax from there.
Absolutely. I slowly brush my hand off the side of the book on my belt. And I telepathically ask my crow to pluck a couple of hairs from Zahn's head.
And he does so. And then he flies over.
Okay. And as it perches on my shoulder, I grab the couple of tresses of hairs and say, I have questions about the realm beneath the realms. You have knowledge. And I'm not leaving here without it. Whether you give it to me or not, willingly.
This is not going to end well for you. I promise you that.
I could say the same thing for you. Except mine would be much more immediate. And I reach down and unbuckle the clasps on my belt that keeps the journal in place.
All right.
And I pull it out and open up the book.
Your tome opens up. To which page does it open to?
It opens to the page where in ancient Majili script it details how to extract the essence of a thing.
Alright.
And I go to the third paragraph where it details how to extract knowledge.
Knowledge. Yeah. So.
And this is obviously an unwilling creature, which is why I have procured a couple strands of hair.
Yes. So you have the biological piece.
Mm-hmm.
Set difficulty. Their endurance. You must spend enough energy to exceed their highest status score.
I believe that's for 4 and 5.
Oh,
Not for
4,
3.
4 and 5. Not for 3.
Yes,
okay.
for 3, it's just a contesting of my Dark Link versus their endurance.
Alright. Hopefully your Dark Link is high. Go ahead and roll your Dark Link.
I'm trying to think if I have anything else that I can add to this. I don't.
If you...
I have my my Magen Link. The feet. It's in my primaries.
You can do that, yes.
I can do that.
Yes.
Okay.
You can do that. If you do spend the energy on that...
Yes.
Because you spend the energy, right?
Yeah. I assume I spend it at rank 3. So it would be 7, 14, 21 energy.
Yeah, it'd be 21. Unless you wanted to add up to 42 all the way.
Oh,
and
I can add dice.
Extra dice. I will allow that.
Okay, definitely.
It'd be extra dice on top of the 3. So it'd be at 21, it'd be 35. No. 21, 28. So you have 3 extra D12.
Okay. So
added to your roll.
Mm-hmm. So that's 4d12 plus my bonus for my Dark Link plus my will.
Yes.
Okay. First roll. It's a 2, not starting off great. It's a critical.
Okay.
3. It's an 11. 4. It's a 10.
Okay, so that's 10, 11, 12, 2.
Mm-hmm. So 24, 35, 45, plus my Dark Link. 40, plus my Will, 52, plus my Magen Link bonus, 57.
Oh, wait, it's right down here, right? Extract that. Alright. So, the time for this is 1 day.
Yes.
So, you need to basically concentrate on this for an entire day,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll get the knowledge.
Yes. I will point out a couple things. One, I have my crow set back towards the beginning of where we are.
Back...
To sort of, I assume I sort of walked up towards this contraption that's keeping him in place. So he's just on the lookout.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Probably with, I guess, where Empress Ayuda would be.
Alright.
And 2, what I want to know. I want to know everything that he knows about the realm beneath the realms. All the history, Lothiok and whatever came before. How it works. And 2, I want to know what Zahn knows about how to become a regal entity.
Okay, yeah, as you begin
If
to
I may,
use this,
Mhm.
go ahead.
I take the locks of hair and I put them over the page, and as I do so, the ink on the page pools crimson in the center, and like strands of hair, these thin weave of blood begins to reach up towards the immobilized Zahn and wraps around his head and begins to search for a way inside. Tell me. And it ends.
You truly are a prodigy, Pallas. What you seek. It's only going to make existence much more difficult for you.
Existence is difficult no matter what. The only thing that helps with that is power. And I really don't care.
And you see, and you see the blood begins to trickle in, and then you feel something from behind you. Amazing work, my son. You are closer than I've ever been. What goes on in that head, we will get it. And we will be reborn greater than ever before.
I don't reply to it, but I just concentrate on the ritual.
Meanwhile, William, everything that's going on, everything slows down in front of you. As it all slows down, you feel a familiar sensation. But it's also so unfamiliar that you've never seen it before. And then you see something appear in the middle of everything. Everything is completely paused. A figure. His robe is white. His hair is silver that leads down. His eyes glowing towards you. You've seen this figure before. A long time ago. Before the reset. Climbing up with your friends. It is Supreme Guardian of Time, Votan. And he stares at you. Are you sure you want to do this? If you do this, William, it will know. I saved you once before. You do not remember. And I saved you from its gaze. I can help you. But I can't do it from here. You have a potential of surviving this. Your friend is gone. She cannot be saved. If you choose to do what you're about to do, it will know and it will come for you with all of its might. Right now, it is not concerned about you.
Then what can I do? The Dusk is about to kill me. Arcasia's turned. Zon of the Throne Lord can be anywhere. The Cantorites are growing in numbers. The whole thing was a trap. I failed everyone. If I do nothing, this architect wins. At least I last a little longer. At least I can get a warning out there.
In the grand scheme of things, it's only a blip. This timeline he doesn't realize what it all means. Do what you're going to do, but I've warned you. Find a way to get your hand out. Reinforcements are coming soon. Very soon. And you see it all flickers back. You look over and you see Everyone has hit you so much. Do you use quantum vision?
I'll try runic. The runic. Oh my god, I just forgot the name of it. Opposite runic rift. One more time.
Okay. Runic rift. I'd like you to roll me a straight agility check. Actually, no, acrobatics check. You can use quick reflexes with that.
Okay, cool. I can use that. Yeah.
It's literally going to be like you're going to kind of flick out your rune and then flick your fingers in the grapple.
24.
Are you kidding
I rolled
me?
so low.
What's the contesting roll? What is?
It's the Voidwalker's athletics to squeeze him. 24. You feel the rune flick out into your hand. As it flicks out into your hand, you feel it begins to kind of you begin to try to use it. It slips out of your hand and it falls to the ground. And you see the Voidwalker of Arcasia looks at you and smiles with its sharpened teeth now. And you feel your heart is beating rapidly. What do you do?
Quantum vision, no option left.
Okay. So we're doing what you said you were going to do?
Well, now given what Votan just told me, well, technically, since I can only change one thing, it's almost as if no matter what I do, I'm screwed. But at least this gives me a little bit more of a fighting chance. And to be honest, it's a giant fuck you to Evemore and Votan, because the gods have completely abandoned me. So yes, I'm doing it.
Okay, well, no, but like, what are you doing
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, sorry, it's because Leia always talk about it. So what I'll be doing is with quantum vision, I can change one decision that I made. So the decision that I'm changing is when Palace, some of the other mages, Thade and I, we had those two paths to choose from after the architect talked to me. We're going to go back to that, and I'm going to make the choice to accompany Thade into the other one.
Into the Throne Lord's
Into the
pocket.
Throne Lord's one, yes.
Okay. Okay. As this happens, you feel everything pops. Palace.
Yes.
You are inside the darkened chamber. And as this is happening, suddenly you see a bright white light appear from behind you. And then you hear and it comes up to you. And it looks over at you.
What?
You see its screen says, I need you for something.
For what? I'm kind of busy here.
William Soar is a problem.
Yes. He is, but he's probably dead.
No. I need you. I need your mind.
What do you mean?
You are with William Soar currently. And you see its arm goes up to your head. I need your mind.
Okay.
What do you do? William Soar has altered the timeline. I need your mind.
Can you promise me that I will get what I want?
Yes. You are already getting it. You just need to transfer into another version of yourself so you can see what is going on.
I look back at my father.
Your father is not there.
No, even though I have my spirit vision on.
You don't see him.
If you're lying to me, you'll regret it. I will lean forward.
You lean forward and suddenly your eyes open up and you see before you, you're back inside the throne chamber. You were just saying something about how you feel like you were just saying something about how one path is leading upward and one path is leading to behind the throne. But you were also just...
I remember.
Yes. But you're confused about what is going on. And William, you see he starts coughing after saying that he used the stuff, and you are now there
with one energy.
With one energy. You see, actually, roll me an energy check.
Oh, really?
Question, do I get my stats from before I entered that fight initially back?
No.
Okay.
You're at one energy, and everything is at where it's at.
Gotcha. Okay, I can still make this work.
Same for me, too?
No. You're back to your original state at that point in time. So I don't know exactly what that original state...
I was pretty low.
Because technically you were like...
Okay.
He completely just shifted everything.
Okay. This was before we met the mages that Ayuda was leading. So that was before I got to borrow an energy potion. So
yes.
I'm a little bit low on energy, and I'm pretty low on stamina too.
Okay.
Because of the heat exhaustion.
Yes.
Okay.
This is kind of freaking you out a little bit.
I'm gonna take a deep breath.
Did you roll your energy check?
Oh, yes. Hold on. Energy. 20.
You look over towards William Soar, who looks completely drained. Thadian looks over towards you as well, William, and he says, Are you alright? You just suddenly...
I will be, just give me a moment. And I'm going to use energetic flow.
Okay.
Stop. What did you do?
I'm going to still use it as he's talking. I'm going to ignore him while I do this, because I'm so low in energy.
Okay. What are you going to do, Palace? As you see, he begins to breathe in and out. What are you going to do?
I'm going to...
Is that one cock? Sorry, is that one cock right there? It's kind of hard to tell.
No, it's not.
Okay, gotcha.
I am going to run my hand over the journal.
Okay. It's still on your side.
And I'm going to summon up my scythe.
Okay, with your rune?
Yeah.
Okay, you suddenly Palace summons up his scythe.
Mm-hmm. What did you do?
Saved us for now.
What do you mean?
And I'm gonna look at the mages.
And
I need a potion now.
There's no mages.
Oh yeah, I forgot because they don't have that. Oh yeah,
you have to go up.
That's true. Yeah,
no mages.
Thade.
And he looks over at you.
Thadian.
Restore some energy.
for me, please.
Thadian, something just happened.
I'll explain in a moment.
Thadian looks between the two of you. What the hell is going on?
Please restore my energy.
That adversary thing. I saw it. I think it just altered the timeline.
No, I did.
You what?
What?
It was going to kill me. The Dusk was here. They corrupted Arcasia. I almost died.
Thadian looks over between the two of you and needs to roll an analyze check.
I need to roll an analyze? Oh, wait, can I roll an analyze?
Roll a deception check with advantage because you're kind of on the truth because you didn't meet. You need to roll an influence check.
I'm going to use charming.
With oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
And wait, you said I get advantage
with
too?
advantage, yes.
Okay, cool. Wait, that's a +5, right? Because it's a feat?
Critical.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yes, it is a +5.
Okay. So hold up one sec.
It's a total of 22.
$29.
Okay. You see Thadian pulls out his what looks like a source rune, and then he goes and begins to use runic enlighten on you. What are you doing?
I'm going to sap his energy.
Who?
No, wait, no. I have a better idea. I am going to unleash Skoda.
Okay.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
And,
that just gives away your hand.
and, and I'm going to use Magen Link to add the rank of my Magen Link skill to the total number I roll.
Okay.
So 4 plus 4 plus
I need a search of this.
5. So 9 total.
Do I have a Skoda? I should still have a Skoda. No, where's the Skoda? I gotta find my stat block for the old Skoda.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
You guys making my life difficult over here.
He's the one who started altering the timeline.
I know.
I had no choice.
That's what they all say.
I guess I don't have it here. Perhaps I have it on here. Nope. What was what does the skill say, or the thing say?
You cleave into the realm beneath the realms and unleash a Skoda whose level equals half of your level. Roll this skill's ranked die to determine how many Skoda are unleashed.
How many are in?
9.
You see as oh my gosh, as Thadian takes the source rune and then goes to unleash it towards you. Right as that happens, you see the palace
Take the scythe.
takes the scythe and then cleaves downward, and you see a black rift opens up, and then you hear and then you see coming out of the rift. Thadian looks over.
auto roll.
To get 16 energy back.
Okay.
And you suddenly see. What does the rest of your leash going to say? They don't target you.
No, I have talent in it.
Okay.
They can't see me.
Okay. They look over towards you and Thadian.
And the commander.
Did the commander come in here? I forget.
We had 3 others
You
that were
had-
here.
Commander
a-
and 2 enforcers.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
No, operative and 2 enforcers.
Yeah, operative. I'm pretty sure the
Yeah, the
commander
enforcer. Yeah.
commander stayed back.
Commander
right?
stayed back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. As that happens,
Wait, so question, does that mean you have 3? I have 3 other allies or 2?
you have Thadian, and you have an operative and 2 enforcers.
Gotcha.
What level are you again?
I'm level 9,
Okay, so half of your level.
so 4.5.
Yeah, so it'd be 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Level 4 SCOTUS.
Level 4 Skodas. I need you to roll me initiative.
Head start.
We're gonna do a group initiative. Squad initiative. So you're gonna roll, and then you're gonna roll. So we don't have to deal with anything else.
He's probably going to beat me. That is a 12.
Yeah, my starting agility is a 12.
Okay.
So I might beat it.
Okay, so you guys go first. But you go first, and you see 9 Skoda come out of this rift that Palace just opened.
I need more energy, and then I'm going to use Thunder Snap at rank 4.
You mean like
No, wait.
like 4 D12?
Yes.
Okay.
We do 4 to 12. Wait, question,
So,
does that mean 28 or 35?
20 energy.
Yeah, we do 28.
Okay. So you go to use Thunder Snap.
And because Thunder Snap would do like a big thing, I have a rank 5 with talent, so I can protect up to 5 allies.
Alright.
Not including myself, so I can protect all of my people in here.
Okay.
But I'm gonna damage the fuck out of you. Palace.
I'm sure.
I'm hoping.
What do I roll?
Endurance check, please.
26.
It's a critical failure.
Okay, you are considered deafened, and you take 26 points to your health.
Yeah. It's a lot.
What's your health at now?
25.
Okay.
It's a level 9 character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a level 9 character. It's not a prestige.
I went lower to kind of save my own life, but also hopefully just kill the Skoda. I didn't think it was gonna kill me, but let's see.
So that happened.
And that was my head start.
I need more. Two fail. The other 7 succeed. And you see them all. They suffer a little bit. 2 of them are rather damaged to a point of almost death, but the other 7 are like just like they look angry. Wait, what else are you doing?
Well, I already told Faye to try to give me some more energy in the meantime, but let's see. I am going to try to put a charged current on... Who's the closest? Is Palace close to me, or is the Skoda close to me?
Palace is the closest to you.
Charged current on Palace.
Okay, I need you to roll me a brawl agility. I need you to roll me a dodge or defensive form
Defensive form in general?
to block him.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
And I can do this one with agility, right?
Yeah, this is brawl agility.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That would be a parry. So 15 total.
I have 17 as a default.
Okay, yeah. As you go up to, you see he is quick. He goes up. They don't call him lightning rod for nothing.
My stage name.
Your stage name.
So you go up and you tap him, and you see a shocking charge current. You've seen this a couple times now.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so that was second thing. Second maneuver. What else are you doing?
Can I use energetic flow one more time?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And max on that.
All right.
Okay, wait. Length. 37.
Um, 37 you got back, right? I need you to tell me odds or evens.
Even.
It was odd.
I'm assuming that's bad? For me, at least?
Well,
For
turns
one of
out
you.
someone's kind of angry. And it's not just me.
Why can't it just be you? Or your father, that works too. I prefer that.
Siron, as you're preparing for when William is to come to the room.
He's gonna pull it.
As you're preparing for when William is to come into the room that he's supposed to go into, that the benefactor has explained to you he was going to go into, for you to punish him. You suddenly hear appear right behind you, inside the Motherkind ship. You see your inner circle is all there. They all get ready, and you see a sin frame.
Stand down. What is the meaning of this?
William Soar.
What about him?
He has changed the possibilities.
What did he do?
He went back, but I made sure to grab someone quick enough to make sure that he is distracted. I need you to go in now. Go to the throne room with your entire force and wipe out William. I am done with him.
He can't avoid me for much longer.
I'm gonna walk right through.
You open up
And of course, gonna bring the same people as last
void
time.
rift, and everyone begins to go straight through. And as they go through, so we're back into battle. So William, you just did your last thing. As that happens, Mr. Fadian is going to answer your call.
Juice me, father, or no, juice me, son.
$39 points to your energy. And he's like, Palace, what the hell are you doing?
It's you, isn't it?
Correcting an old mistake.
Are and then you see the commander.
Your hubris will get the better of you, old man.
The operative and the two enforcers don't know what to do because they see a rune forger that just opened up a rift to the black, and then they go to attack the monsters because they don't know if they should attack the rune
That's
forger.
fair, yeah.
These Skoda are rolling really well, with none of them hit. As that happens, it is now your guys' turn.
I mean, I don't have command of the Skoda. The Skoda just do what they want.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Skoda are gonna.
Which I remember, if I remember correctly from my last campaign, they go after the source of the most energy.
How much energy do you have?
I literally have 99 now.
You have 99 energy.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
I feel like that'd be Thade now, right?
Thadian technically has like a few more than you, but just a few.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going after him. Thade dodges out of the way of the first attack. Gets hit on the second. Gets hit on the third. Gets hit on the fourth. Gets hit barely on the fifth. He's rolling bad now. He actually dodges another one. Barely dodges another one. It's hit. It's hit. He gets hit. Okay. So they're all level 4s. Can you actually roll?
Absolutely. What can I roll for you?
Only. I need 9d8. Okay. You see, they go and wail on Thadian, who gets completely just. He is able to kind of dodge out of the way of these strikes, but these things are going at your son.
He's getting ripped apart by Skoda.
He's getting ripped apart by Skoda currently. And as that happens, Alice, what are you doing?
I will activate one-man army.
All right.
And spend 22 stamina. And I'll say, what's that they say about the sins of the father? And I will brandish my void scythe. And turning away from the impregnable fortress that is William's Soar, I will look towards his son.
You can't do it. Sorry. I know you keep wanting to snap.
By the way, I absolutely did the Unleash Skoda draw a Thunder Snap from you. First strike with my Dark Scythe. It's an 11. Plus my, what is that? Plus Strength. So not 20. Plus Heavy Weapon. 6, so 26. Plus Runic Slash. 31.
You hit.
Second attack.
That's why you do the runic slash and stuff.
I had Runic Bash, but...
Yeah. Second attack. It's a 7, so instead it would be 27.
27?
Yep.
he is able to dodge all the way of the second strike.
Okay. Third. Yep.
Wait, you're using one-man army or a warrior?
Oh my goodness! I haven't been rolling one-man army.
Oh yeah.
So,
because warrior gives you the multiple attacks. You've already used two. Of them.
Yeah, that was my. It's not multiple attacks. It's extra dice for the attack rolls.
Yeah.
The new total for that one is 30.
Yeah. You hit.
Okay. What am I? I'm losing it.
Wait. So you've already done the first one. Well,
Yeah.
So that was 2 attacks.
Yeah, that
With
was
your
two. This is my third one.
With how many?
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah, you don't get
I only
3
get
attacks.
2. Yes. So this is with my void scythe, which is like a glaive. I forget how much damage that is.
It's based off. It's the rune, right? So
Yeah.
the rank of the rune. What's the rank of the rune?
Rank 4, quality 3.
So D10.
D10. It's percentage die. There it is. I'm losing it. First strike. So 7 plus my heavy weapon. Do I add runic slash to that too?
Yes, you do.
Okay. 18 points of void damage.
Okay. Siphoning or corrupting?
Does corrupting affect the energy, or does corrupting affect
The mind.
the mind? And does that affect the stat, or
No, it doesn't affect a stat.
no?
Corrupting would mean that you have him
Is he-
under your control.
Yeah. I don't think he can roll very low on his will, so I'm going to go siphoning.
Okay, so you siphon out his energy.
Do I get that
18.
energy?
Yes, you get that. You get that energy. Actually, it is in the form of health, stamina, or energy based off of what you want.
Oh. Health, please.
Okay.
First one, health. Second damage.
Second damage.
Yep. 17. Which will be siphoning in the form of health.
You're like, oh, he's gonna do the thunder snap again.
He's got a playbook.
Yeah.
I have a different idea. 2 ideas actually.
So that was 35 siphoning in total
Okay.
on Thadian Sore. And I think I'll try and position myself such that I am sort of... I assume I want it to be William, then a horde of Skoda attacking his son, then me on the other side of it.
All right. Yeah, you see all this happening, William. Now your son is the one who's getting the brunt of everything. And
I'll say...
as that happens,
Your hubris is getting to you, old man.
as that happens, Siron, you are rushing up to the throne room now with your people. As you get up to the space, you see the doorway is beginning to open up when you're about 30 feet away, and you can see the inside of what looks like multiple of these dark demonic creatures are attacking someone. And you see William is standing there getting ready to use an attack. William, you feel a dark presence behind you. The same familiar dark presence from before is approaching quickly from behind you. What do you do?
I'm going to use a magical bind. So
Okay.
this will reduce all the energy costs for my attacks.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use Life Giver on Thade.
Okay.
So I'll do that for the max. So I'm going to roll that right now.
That doesn't add to your... That doesn't use magical mind.
No,
Life Giver doesn't use doesn't go with magical mind.
It's not a Magen Link skill.
Oh, yeah,
No, it's
right. Oh, yeah, this would have Thunder Snap. Okay, then I'll do the Thunder Snap instead for this first one.
Okay.
So, do I need to reroll? Can I just keep that? Actually,
You
I might
can-
need to reroll that one, because that one looks cocked.
You can keep it.
Okay. Wait, do I need to reroll that one, though?
Yes, go ahead.
Got it. I mean, I would rather keep it, but, you know.
You
I would rather kept it. 43.
43. Okay. Same thing from before. You protect everyone as you go and snap. I need you to roll me an endurance check.
Better this time.
What's the total?
21.
You succeed. But you do take 43 points to your stamina.
0 stam.
0 stam. You suddenly like just it feels like the air just rushes out of your lungs for a second, and you are exhausted.
Okay.
That can be fixed with a runic enlighten, or like a cleanse or something like that,
Or like a stamina potion.
or a stamina potion. Yeah.
Do you have one of those?
I have 5 of them.
Oh, shit.
He did prepare for this.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're like you're like struggling to go grab the stamina potion right now.
Yeah.
As that happens, the other Skoda success. Oh my gosh. Success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fail. 6. Success. One of them fails. The one that fails is one of the ones that you had damaged before, and it just his head just explodes, blood popping everywhere, and then it turns to dust.
Does his energy... I know he put the spark thing, the charge current thing on me. Does that do something?
No, he has to do the plasma arch in order
I
to
see.
do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like Cyron to roll an initiative roll, as now there's 3 squadrons in the battle.
15.
15. Okay. So with that happening, is your turn again? Like, it's still your turn.
That was one maneuver.
Oh no! Wait, so you used one maneuver. You did you use another maneuver? You use a
I only use Thunder Snap and the Magical Mind.
magical mind. Okay, that's 2 maneuvers. Third maneuver.
Would it count as a maneuver for me to grab Thade and use Runic Rift?
Yes, but to do that, you have to get through all the Skoda that are piling on top of your son right now.
Come on, strong man. Do it.
I mean, you're exhausted. Don't talk shit. But, crap. Okay.
You feel
I'm gonna
like
use-
you feel like you're even more cornered than you were before right now.
Do I see an angle in which I could pass the... Wait, no. He wouldn't be able to use my Runic Rift, though, because that's my Soulbond Aerial. Right? If I found a way to get it to him.
He wouldn't be able to use the Rift 2 to the Soulbond. But yeah, you're not sure. You have to get the Skoda off of him somehow.
Let me look.
How much did I take any damage from that thunder snap? Yeah,
You took stamina.
I took because I received
Yes. You succeeded.
Gotcha.
Only thing I can really do in this case is just run up to Thade and try to like fight through.
Okay. So I need you to roll me an athletics check. What's the total?
11. Actually, no, 12. My bad.
12. You rush up. What's your energy at now?
74.
74. You're higher energy than Thade currently. As you look back towards, you actually rush up to kind of pull them out, and you see two of them look over at you, and then they all kind of begin to tilt their heads and stare at you. All of their heads turn towards you. And it looks like you got their attention. So what are you gonna do?
I am going to use my Soulbond Runic Rift, grab onto Thade, and get to Ariel.
They all go to attack you as you go to do this, because they're literally right there.
Yeah. I'm assuming I can't change it. I just thought of another idea, but I probably shouldn't, because that's my instinct.
Okay. You're taking the attacks?
If I'm allowed to change it, I would like to use Plasma Shield. If not, I'll take the attacks.
I'll allow it.
Okay, Plasma Shield it is.
All right.
And I could use that with the Majin thing, because it's tied to that.
Yes.
So,
go ahead and roll the defensive, as they all will attack you. And also, Cyron's group comes after them.
25.
25? Okay. If they are able to successfully hit you, you can spend 12 energy each time to do the max.
Got it.
Alright. As that happens, they go to hit you. Wait, so do you want to do anything before they go? Stamina potion, maybe?
Sure. Yeah, I'll take a stamina potion. It's 6 stamina. Woohoo.
You are no longer exhausted.
There you go. Which means I can use maneuvers, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it means you can move and use forms and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Mm-hmm. It's my turn?
It is your turn, yes.
It's my turn? I am going to run up to... I'm going to run up to William Soar and tackle him to the ground.
Roll me an athletics check. Roll me a contested athletics check.
Wait, I can't use quick reflex or something for this?
You could try to dodge. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I will allow it.
Do I get one-man army on this or no?
Actually, this would be a brawl. This would be a brawl.
That's a brawl, so that would count.
Yeah. You would be able to do it. Yeah.
So first one was a 7.
Oh.
Second one was a critical.
Oh!
So
21. I got a 1 and a 2.
26.
Wow. Okay. You go and tackle William's sword to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
What are your anything else you're gonna do?
Honestly, didn't think I'd get this far. I will run my hand over the journal and try and cast extract essence for energy.
Okay.
So, sorry. I should really take a picture of this so I can have it on hand. You know what? No, it won't be. It's gonna be stamina.
Stamina?
Yeah. So
What's your stamina at now? Oh, okay.
spent enough energy to exceed. No, that's not it. Sorry, hold on. There's no way it works. Yeah.
You have to roll an endurance check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's endurance 20. 21.
There's a good shot. I have to roll less than a 7.
Okay.
Then it works. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's less than a 7.
It works.
It works? Okay. I couldn't use much energy in this, so it's just a D12 stamina. I get 6 points of stamina.
All right, you take 6 points of stamina away. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's, yeah.
All right. As you...
No, actually, that was just a maneuver. I'll roll defensive form.
Okay.
Not very good.
I need you to roll me a perception check with disadvantage.
Critical failure.
Okay. Oh, Palace, I'm so sorry. You just tackled William's sword to the ground, and now 8 out of the 9 Skoda are going to start slaughtering the heck out of William's sword, not noticing that you are on top of William's sword.
Oh.
And are going to start attacking.
Okay.
I need you to roll me a dodge check. Or defensive check to get out of the way. We're ready.
I'll go parry.
Okay. I need you to roll me defensive forms.
Okay, quick reflexes.
Technically, they're aiming towards you. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many of them are there? 8 now, right?
It's a 24 for the first parry.
For the first parry,
Yeah.
that is going to be a... So you're able to parry out of the way, and as you're able to parry out of the way, you're able to roll out of the way
Okay.
to get away from the attacks that are coming.
I see.
Okay, I just needed you to
Gotcha.
succeed one.
One
If you
man-
didn't succeed
yeah,
one,
yeah.
it would have been...
One-man army came in clutch.
Okay. 13, 18, 31.
You dodge out of the way.
31 again.
Dodge out of the way.
Actually, no, technically 33, but still. 20.
Hits.
32.
But remember, you do have your plasma shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one hit. Remember that.
Yeah.
That one does not hit.
18 plus 35.
That one doesn't hit.
35 again.
That one doesn't hit.
27.
How many have we done?
I was no.
Okay,
I was
so
I think that was
strategizing.
like 7.
that was 7?
I feel like it was 7.
Okay, well,
One hit.
okay. One hit. Keep going.
So one more. Okay. 36.
36? Okay. One does hit you. And that is going to deal... $32 points to your energy.
Wait. Can I use Plasma Shield to counter that?
You can damage them by spending 12 energy and try to kill them. But it's still going to be
But
damage to
that-
you because they still damage you.
But that but that's going to be damage to the energy.
What?
That's not damage to the energy, though. So
Yes, that's
regardless,
damage. No,
I
regardless,
take that energy.
you take that energy.
Okay, I have 0 energy.
Okay.
I thought you had way more than that.
No, when I used the quantum thing, it brought me to 1. Then I used energetic flow twice. I had to do the thunder snap twice because I thought it would kill the Skoda. I didn't think they'd all survive that. So I got nothing.
Cyron, you see these creatures wailing on William Soar, and one of them stabs straight into him, and you see the shock, the shock from his shield begins to go straight into the creature, but it looks like it completely drains his energy out, and they all look towards you, Cyron.
Here's a question.
I
don't think I can dispel them.
No,
they're just
no,
gone.
they're there until they're gone.
Yeah.
But these things just killed William Soar. It looks like. But now they're coming towards you, and they're like, and they begin to head towards you. It is now you guys' turn.
But you're saying like Cyron's people, right? Okay.
Yeah, Cyron's.
Runic missile.
Okay. Runic missile.
Needs to charge for that, and gonna target Skoda with that.
Okay.
So I get 5. Wait, it's 5 or 6?
5. You don't need to roll for them. Remember
Yeah, no, but I just roll for like the
damage.
damage, which is 6.
It's 5.
Oh, it's 5. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's 5. Wait, first let me roll for them. 5 of them, right? Or are you?
Yeah. Well, I only have 5 blasts.
I know. I know. Three of them fail, 2 of them succeed. So 3 of the D12s.
D12s. Wait. I only use 3?
Yeah, you only use 3 because three of them actually got damaged.
Is that one cocked?
That is cocked.
Dang it. Why do the high ones always get cocked? Okay. Yep.
You... Three.
21.
Are they all going towards separate targets?
We would say... we go to 2 targets. The one that's weakest that I saw from the fight, and then just one of the strong ones that's just right there.
Okay. The one that's weakest gets shot and then falls down dead. So now there are 7 total.
7.
And you see the other 2 just shoot, and they continue moving towards you guys. Anything else you want to do? Do you want to use 2 more runic missiles? I just fire off 10 more shots.
1-man army.
1-man army, okay.
And I'm gonna have the Devastator. I'm just gonna start slicing.
Okay. So 2 form.
So hold on. Okay.
What's the total?
Yeah, that's a 9. 32.
32 hits. Yes.
Okay. And then I can add to the damage roll, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Why don't you just move the sheet over here?
Oh yeah, because I'm not gonna be using this one for now.
For now, just for now. We'll see
we'll
what
see,
happens,
yeah.
but it's not looking good.
It is not. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Really good question. What's the core command squad doing right now?
18.
They have no idea what to do at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like the enforcers are freaking out. But they actually go over to Thadian to check on him. The operative seems to be trying to contact people, but is not getting through.
Okay.
You said 18?
Yeah.
To hit.
No, for the damage.
For damage, okay. Yeah, you go and break another one's neck as you see it falls down to the ground. These things aren't that strong, but you feel like they do pack a punch if they were to hit you.
Yeah. So I'll go for another swing.
Okay. Wait, that was your first strike, right?
Yeah, that was my first strike.
Go ahead.
$36.
That hits. Krogo is gonna go.
$22.
As you go up, you go and snap another one's neck. Krogo goes up and begins to slaughter a few of them. You see Scythe pull out her blades and begins to. These things are dying to your guys' hands easily, and all of them are just coming. Palace, you see the Skoda that you had summoned are getting slaughtered by giant black Redicon
That I've never seen
that
before.
you have never seen before. And one of them seems to be some kind of rune forger that is using the void runes. They all look like they have runic weapons on them that are just completely slaughtering your Skoda. And they're not even using the weapons to like damage them. They're using them to like spin them around and snap their necks and break their limbs.
Okay. I'm going to look down at William Soar.
You look down at William Soar. As you look down at him, what do you do? You see, it looks like his energy is gone, but there's something behind him. Like there's something still going on in that soul of his, that spirit.
I didn't think it would be like this. And there's this...
And then you hear... I can't use my... And then you hear... appear up by the throne, and a rift has opened up. It looks like...
A dark conduit?
No. A cosmic rift has opened up, and it... stepping through it
Aerial Soar?
is Aerial Soar. As she looks over at you. Looks over at Thadian, then over to you, William. You see her she goes to take out her a rune. Siron, you see a female rune forger that has just appeared, of the same depiction that the benefactor has told you was William's soul bond. And you see, as you are finished slaughtering these things, what do?
She's a tonic, right? Yeah, Ares.
Yes.
The Skoda are gone.
The Skoda are all dead at this point. All of your people have killed them.
I'm
The tonic! Kill her now!
The Taunus? Yeah.
Taunus, yeah, close enough.
And you see all your men look over, and they all rush. You see, she...
If I can,
What are you gonna
I
do?
will yell to her and say, "Save Thadian!"
She goes to take out her rift, her rune, and then rifts over, straight over to Thadian, rifts with him, over to William's body, looks at you, and is like, and then she riffs away with William's body. And as she goes to rift away,
Wait, does she get Thade too?
she got Thade.
Okay, cool.
As she goes to rift away, a few shots are fired off. Would you like to use a reaction as Siron to fire off some shots at her?
Oh yeah, gonna Rudic missiles.
All right.
She doesn't rift with the rest of the core command people, does she?
It doesn't seem like she does.
Is that a straight flush?
Oh my gosh.
44.
She takes a lot of damage before she basically covers them and then rips away. She gets away with the body of William Soar, Siron. And
Thadian.
Thadian, yes. And the command officers are all like, the enforcer is just like,
Krogo, dispose of those two. I'm gonna look straight at Palace.
he goes over. Krogo goes over, and the enforcers both go, and Krogo just catches their weapons, rips them out of their hands, throws them, then grabs onto their necks and snaps them, and then throws the bodies to the side. And you look over. You go over to Palace.
Question, would the benefactor have told me anything about Palace's involvement?
He did say that he had someone there that was distracting the situation.
So you are the one he spoke of.
Are you referring to the sin? I say as blood sort of begins to trickle down the side of my mouth.
I am.
Well,
I'm gonna grab him by his neck and pin him against a wall.
Are you gonna try to fight this, or?
oh, sure, why not?
Okay, go ahead and roll me a brawl against.
Do I still have one man army going?
I technically do too, right? If he
Yeah,
does?
you technically both do. Well, actually, I mean, I would consider the encounter over.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's get it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I would allow you to both to spend 22 stamina.
Yeah, I
if you
don't
would-
got that. I don't got.
I don't.
I don't got that.
You're Siron, don't you have a lot?
I mean, no, I do, but like I'm assuming based on what I've seen,
Okay.
because like I did see like the Skoda come after, and I
Yeah,
can tell
yeah,
it came from him. So,
It's a 14.
oh yeah, I already beat that without rolling.
You just get your neck and then slammed against the wall.
Can I speak, or is it just like?
Are you letting him speak, or are you choking him?
I'm giving him some room to speak, but I'm making sure he's feeling pain.
Okay. What are you doing?
Is there a real point to this?
He was mine to kill!
And what I find quite puzzling is that if he sent you, why would you tell the soul bond to save his son?
Because his son wasn't the mission.
The mission's much more. You lack vision.
And I'm gonna grab him and slam him to the ground.
You grab him and slam him to the ground. I would like you to roll me a d12 plus your brawl.
D12 plus brawl, got it. With this count towards my strength, adding to... Oh, yeah.
No,
that counts.
no,
Oh, just the brawl plus the D12.
Yeah, yeah.
17.
You take 17 points to your stamina. It's back at 0. You and you see Kroger approach you. What now, Archon? Shall we search for him and his soul bond?
Knowing them, they probably went back to the runic core. Make sure that the Emperor is still secured.
I need to see him.
You are not in a position to make demands.
Should we kill him? I think we should.
Considering that he deprived me of my mission.
You see Gorovir comes up, is like, yeah, let's break him. They all begin to approach, and Krogo is like, please, allow me to do it.
What I lack in vision, I made up for in speed.
This one seems like he is a disloyal rat that is only looking out for himself. Plus, he looks down at him. He's a rune forger.
Would you believe me if I said that my picture was much bigger than yours? And I smile.
Not even close.
And because he tried to taunt me like that shit, I am going to do whatever I can to kill him right now.
Okay.
Let's go with...
Palace. You doing it, so he's doing whatever he can to kill you. You technically can't move because you're what's your health
Actually, wait, can I use corrupting?
What's your health at?
My health is at full.
Okay.
But can I use an item if I'm exhausted? If the item allows me to use a feature?
You could try. Yeah, you can, yes.
Okay.
You can. But they will see you moving.
Sure. Do what you're going to do. I'm going to reach into my scroll pouch and pull out my last runic scroll.
Okay, as you go to do that, Krogo comes up and goes and slams his foot into your arm to break it. I would like you to roll a dodge.
Roll a dodge?
Because I don't think you're going to parry a giant foot that's coming down this.
Could I block a giant foot?
It will hurt a lot.
I need this scroll.
Okay, you go ahead and try.
So it's just straight... No, it's block. 15.
No. You take 27 points to your health as your arm snaps. And it's like, he's trying to move. What is this? And he goes and grabs onto the scroll that you have.
Okay.
And he picks it up. And he goes and throws it.
Goodbye, runic rift scroll.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay. I'm gonna grab him and use probe.
Okay.
What do I do to resist that?
Discipline will check.
Disciples will. $32.
Can you even beat that?
Actually, I don't think I can. Not with that, no.
Okay. His mental fortitude is very strong, and he pushes you back out.
How about you ask? I don't think I'm in a position to say no.
And yet, you are out for yourself.
You hear Goravir say, "Come on, Sargon. Let's just kill him. Now."
We have the scroll. We can get whatever information we'd like.
What scroll is he talking about?
Because I'm assuming I don't know what the scroll is.
Yeah.
I'm just
the
assuming
scroll
something
that was just thrown to the side.
Yeah, no, that was a runic rift scroll.
If we kill him, Kroko says, then we can just loot his body and then see what he has on him.
Before you do that, how about you ask your benefactor? I know you don't have a master, but you do have allies. That's how you knew about this. That's how I know about this.
You see Scythe comes up. Should we even trust him?
If you know anything about the benefactor, that all of this is according to plan. And I'm gonna kill him right now.
Okay. He just begins to slam his fists against you, and
I'm gonna pummel the fuck out of him.
And then your eyes appear back, Palace. You see Emperor Zahn is right above you. Mm-hmm. And you see the Sin take its hand away from you. Your other version is gone now, but you're still here. And you have your book. And you have the Emperor. Goodbye. You see the Emperor looks down. What did it do?
Have you died before?
Several times, yes.
That was my first time.
Oh. I see. Well, it's a good thing you died, because if you stayed in there long enough, whatever he was doing, if I'm assuming he sent you to a different timeline. And if he did, you would have had consequences when you got back here. If you survived.
I'm very confused. That's not how I imagined it. I will sort of sit down almost in like a frustrated mood and open the book back up and sort of just start muttering to myself like, I hate being pawns in other people's games.
Join the club.
And I will continue the ritual.
You continue the ritual. And as you continue the ritual and you finish it, William Soar. You wake up in a cloud. You see before you a bunch of clouds, and you see golden gates. And then you hear a form appears of a bearded man in the sky. You've seen this figure before. Raikio, the god of judgment. And he looks down at you. I am sorry that you have suffered so much, William. You did bring the Archians together, though. For that we are all truly grateful. You deserve a long and prosperous afterlife. At this point, there's not many ways to return back, William. Only if you want to lose yourself. But for you, you see the gates, the golden gates, open up, and you see figures walk up, and you see Ariel, Thadian, and it looks like another child that you can't see. You can't see their form, but they're there for you.
Did they perish too?
They got out.
I'm just seething with anger.
Mm-hmm.
You are supposed to be one of judgment. Now it is my turn to judge you! After everything I've been through, protecting my family, running all your damn fucking errands, you tried to bring the Titans to destroy us if I couldn't unite the people, and we still lost! I swear, if I come back, I will kill you all! Anything for my family! For the gods have betrayed me! Evemore! And everyone else! Magenium! I swear!
And
you thought I was broken before? You have no fucking idea.
we'll end the session there. As Raikio looks at you, and you can see the sorrow in his face. You can see that he's realized that he and everyone else who thought they were helping were only getting in your way. And you see he disappears gate's still open. And then you hear a slight shadow come from behind you. And you see a darkness appear, beckoning. You see over towards where the gates are open. Your family is starting to fade away. Where do you go?
I'm going to ignore the call for that voice. I'm going to just stare at my family, just absolute sorrow. I'm just like immobile.
The beckoning ceases. And you feel yourself beginning to fade. And we'll end the session there.
That was a roller coaster.
That was insane.
Of course, everything just goes downhill when you start using quantum vision. Especially when you're still alive after you use it.
This is very true.
Mm-hmm. You gotta go for the small stuff. Like that one time in the last campaign.
Wait, did I? I didn't think I used quantum vision. I think someone else did.
I did.
Oh, yeah, that explains it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the issue was he was...
It was in the presence of it.
Yeah. Had you not done the quantum vision and you tried to hold out for a little bit longer, you would have had
Reinforcement.
a lot of reinforcements come.
That's what Votan said.
Yep.
I had no reason to believe Votan after everything. Zero. I kept trying to use the Runic Rift. I tried to do everything I could have. I was already taking too much damage. I already lost like most of my health, stamina, and energy at that point. It didn't matter.
You say that, but I kept trying to hit you and you still had plenty of points.
That's because of my energetic flow.
I see.
I mean, the stamina, well, granted, the stamina I actually had like about half of, but like they were still like trying to beat me down. I only had a third of my health. And then the energy prior to that was like at 20% left.
I see.
I really didn't think it would go that way. Just what Paulus was like saying.
Yeah. I thought you had like at least 60 energy left, right, when I hit you.
Oh, no. I thought, I don't understand why the Skoda survived. Like, I remember a lot of time I used to use Thunderstab, like it would.
They got to be resistant to it.
Isn't, but aren't they not resistant to?
Not with his situation going on.
Okay, got you. It's because the Skoda I used to face. Yeah.
Fun fact: the Unleash Skoda ability is my homebrew.
I had a feeling that's some good stuff.
Yeah, with Matt's guidance on it, but
That was pretty cool. But I knew it. I called it before it began.
That was a lot.
Were
you tearing up a little bit?
Oh no, I was like seething. I was trying to get myself ready for that.
Yeah.
Because like the story of Will this entire time is like, okay, was in a Phantom Genium. I chose Evemore to try to do some good.
But Evemore
was
betrayed you
the entire time. And then I had to deal with the Dusk. Sargon couldn't offer me the help that was needed. I had to deal with the whole Tynes thing, and that's just Magician saying, unite the people, or, face mass genocide. I'm like, oh, okay, well, no, I don't like you either. Like, every single god character I've interact with, like, even Vicroniax, when I had to deal with, when I was with, oh my god, why am I forgetting his name? Arcantos, thank you. I was about to say Ulysses with the old one, but with Arcantos, like they didn't even protect me when I needed the help for all that stuff. It's like they all kept serving their own interests, and I kept putting myself on the line. The only time I became selfish was to try to save my family. And it didn't matter. Votan was like, oh, if you change time, you have to deal with all this stuff. But the Architect can do it, and none of that mattered, so why the hell should I listen to what any of these beings have to say?
they could have done so many things, and they chose not to for the sake of preserving time when clearly something else was out there to destroy it all. And it's part of a grand plan, but to me, who cares? My whole world's right here in the present.
Yeah.
I see so much of Radia in you.
Thank you.
Well, William, actually, Ryan, you got to witness two characters, like now kind of, well, actually multiple characters bite the dust.
Yeah.
But it was going either way with William and Siron. It's just Siron technically had the upper hand with everything at his disposal.
Oh, I understand. Right? I really would have hoped that the entity would have stepped in on my defense at some point, but I suppose, like William said, it just doesn't care.
Well, it was just waiting for you to come back. And I knew that Siron was going to...
So that brings me to another point. What is William? In the universe where Pallas got what he wanted, what is William?
William is also dead.
Also dead. I see.
Yes.
Yeah, because since I used the quantum vision, I think that just takes me back to like the whole thing. Like I think it just kind of erases me from that.
Yep.
I see.
Or it kills that version of William that because you just went to one energy and they were completely destroying you.
True. Yeah. So they just like killed
With
me on
void.
that spot. They just assumed I was dead.
Yeah. So see.
So that Siron got what he wanted.
Yeah.
Yes.
So and since he got what he wanted and I got what I wanted, everything's good.
Except for William. William didn't get what he wanted. Actually.
So which timeline are we following now?
Which timeline? Which one? What do you mean?
So in one timeline, Siron.
You mean like what the present is? I'm not disclosing that until the campaign.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
But we definitely know that William Soar is dead inside the current timeline.
Yeah. I would just want to know if I'm dead in the current timeline. Oh, I suppose I can be reborn in power. You're just too old, man.
I could have been. I just like actively refused. Well, at least I refused it for them. So.
Well, here's what I don't understand. In the past, when people get killed by Skoda, they turn into Skoda.
Yep.
That's true.
What happened with William?
He didn't turn into Skoda.
No, you're just too bright, too powerful, too strong,
I think
too good looking.
the anger allowed me to resist that shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was some strong will, as you could probably tell.
Mm-hmm.
Will is gone. Who will take his place? Thadian?
I guess, yeah.
Thadian survived in both timelines.
This is true.
Yeah.
And in one, he might actually be successful with his mission to rescue the Throne Lord.
You might.
And also, technically, in both timelines, Emperor Zahn is still alive.
Yeah, that's true.
Technically. But yeah. Okay, we've gone on a little bit longer. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about, because that was the big session. That was the big one.
That was.
I've
I've played this character for how many years now? It's like at least like 2 to 3.
Yeah, you've. I mean, you were Prestige 5, and it took all of that to kill you.
That's true.
So, yeah.
I'm glad I could directly kill one of your characters. I'm glad I could directly kill one of your characters, Jaren.
Oh man.
Is that the first like player to player like PvP like death?
I think so.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's.
Yeah.
So I guess question for you though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming you might not be able to answer this here, so you'd have to cut at that point.
Wait. Ask the question, and I'll let you know if it's gonna.
Yeah. So like, I know you said you didn't want to like go this way. Like, was your whole thing to like kill my son because I killed your father?
I mean, it made. Can I?
Yeah.
It made sense at the time, right? Like, I don't think I could kill you, right? But I could kill him, and he was trying to give you energy. It was more like I wanted my Skoda to attack you, right? But I didn't want to waste my attacks, so I'm trying to attack your son.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nothing personal.
This entire thing is personal.
You just killed off Jared's. Well, I think Siron. Is Siron more of your favorite character?
William's a tragedy. I like Siron for his...
Like, with Siron, I'm allowed to be a lot more clever. William was never clever. He was just always wore his heart on his sleeve. But Siron is definitely like that. I enjoy being Siron because I'm not used to playing a villain and whatnot. So when I get to, it's so much fun. But
I mean, he was playing a villain this entire time. It was pretty good. Jeez, that was awesome though with Siron and Palace's interaction there. I was like, shit, dude.
Honestly, I was kind of thinking of just saying, Runic Rift out, go, right?
Go,
I didn't
leave.
I didn't want to, that would have been anticlimactic, right? If there wasn't any interaction between the two, I feel like it would have been sort of empty.
yeah, that's fair.
That was good. Yeah, all the characters got to interact with each other.
Yeah, man, that's...
And Arcasia is now a Void Walker.
So that is the canon timeline.
You don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling that one's going to be the canon timeline.
It's good. I got what I wanted in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you all for listening. It was depending on who survived it all. That I was going to do a last session with Jaren here, with the character that survived it, which I'm going to have to do with Siron now. I don't know what's going to happen with William if anything were to happen, but he's probably retired at this point, right? You think?
There's a really good shot of that. It's more of like he just wants either nothing to do with anything or he just wants to wreak havoc.
Yeah. Which there's a benefactor there that.
Yeah, but there's no way I know. Like, even though I may be like really out of it, it doesn't mean I'm going to side with the enemy. I know who the enemy still is. It just means I have way more of them.
Interesting. All right. Well, thank you all for listening. And if death comes to you,
may you be
reborn in power.
Credits. I thank you for listening to Dusk vs. Dawn. With each entry, we explore deeper aspects of the turmoil within the core realms. I hope you are listening carefully as we get closer to the climax of Evemore's will. Also, if you want to be reborn yourself, you can subscribe as a Chosen to access Chosen creation and exclusive Codex entries. Until next time, travelers, be safe, stay safe, and if death comes to you, may you be reborn in power.